Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another FIFA career mode video. Today we will be playing our final 3 games of the season: Arsenal, Man City away and Chelsea at home on the final day of the season. We've got 2 home games, 2 away and 1 away game, and we'll simulate to that first home game. Now, obviously, yeah, well, let's get into it then, shall we? And let's hopefully start today off with a win. Actually, I don't like that. That could be a bit confusing. We'll go red and blue. I think that makes more sense logically, looking at the colours. Why not? You know, okay, they're not playing at home, but I think, you know, you also got to look at the colours. You know what I mean. Anyway, getting into, obviously, first, obviously, match then, Arsenal versus Leicester City. Hopefully we'll win this game. Obviously, we can still get top 5 effectively, but it's going to be very, very close. Yeah. So we'll have a look at the table quickly, you know, and see the full match. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll show the table.
Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Coming up for you, Leicester City against Arsenal.
Number 1, Kasper Schmeichel. Number 5, Wes Morgan.
So we're in 6th on 60 points.
This game,
so yeah, we can still get top.
Actually get into that position with still football to play if they draw this game.
Yeah, the manager's been talking a lot this week in the
Yeah,
newspapers about
as I say, we can still get top 4, but it's not going to be easy. Still got to win. Effectively got to win our final 5 games. Hope that Everton slips up at least at 1. And obviously, yeah, hope obviously we keep on form. Obviously. So yeah, that's what we're aiming for. Obviously, at the moment, it's certainly an odds off chance sort of thing since last time, but yeah, you know, we're gonna try and get it. You know, there's no reason why we shouldn't try. Of course, 6 minutes into the game, and we've had a pretty decent start, I would say, in all honesty. It's a goal! 1-0. There we go. 1-0. What a goal that was, actually. That was decent. That was a decent goal. Let's have a look at that again. So, crosses into the box, lands off the Arsenal player head, Okazaki. Oh, what? Actually, that was a nice goal. That was probably my best goal. I don't know, it was a good goal. Nice volley, bang, top right corner, bang, 1-0. So, yeah, that was nice. Okazaki. So that's 1-0 already up against Arsenal FC, of course. And yeah, you know, in fact, the players feel very good. There's Jamie Vardy. Can we make it 2-0 in the early stages? No, not quite. So yeah, certainly though, getting plenty of shots off so far in this first part of a match. You know, getting some good progress, getting some nice shots in as well, which is always what I like, you know, and we're leading 1-0, bear in mind. So, you know, if we can get another goal, that certainly pulls out a bit more comfort on us, hopefully, and that should give us a bit of a helping hand. But it's not going to be easy necessarily, just because we get another goal. We still got to hold on to what we've got. And even if we don't get another goal as well, still got to hold on to what we've got. If you don't know, Tottenham play Chelsea tonight, which is obviously, I hope Chelsea will win, but at the same time, you know, obviously I hope it'll be a good game of football. And yeah, you know, I hope things will be better than what they were on Sunday. And I hope that Siri will redeem himself a little bit. And yeah, as I said, you know, you heard my views last time though on the series, and on the incident, what happened at Wembley with Kepa. Oh, almost going 2-0.
great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it.
Right.
Stop.
Into the box.
Body! And they get it away. Well, he has cleared the danger. Ricardo Pereira. Dembele. Okazaki. Vardy. He's given
a foul.
Away here. Chance to go at the opposition with
So
pace.
Arsenal currently on a little bit of a counter, but our players sort of breaking out now.
Alex Iwobi.
In all honesty, Arsenal haven't really had many shots at this moment in the stage of the game. I will say that. In fact, they've done well in midfield, I'd say, but they haven't really had much pressure in the top of the field. I will say that. That was first real shot, probably.
Exposed. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain. But great goalkeeping.
Right, come on, Vardy. Break that. Come on.
Challenge in sharp.
Right, is that a goal kick or a corner?
Corner. That's led to a corner. He's put in the corner. Maguire. It's Jamie Vardy.
Ah.
Musa Dembele. It's Jamie Vardy. Ibora.
Ah, trying to get a bit of a sweaty goal there. Trying to get a bit close, but well, you know. Not too fussed at the moment, you know, 1-0 up, so we should have a lead going into half-time. Don't want to get too arrogant, though, because obviously got to keep our focus. Got 3 big games tonight. Arsenal, obviously, starting off in this game. Then Chelsea and, well, I think it's Man City, then Chelsea. So, yeah, first half of the 45 minutes. And, yeah, that's obviously good news for us, obviously. Right now, currently getting full 3 points. Moving a step closer to a step 4, hopefully. So, yeah.
Second half, it's been pouring through half-time. It's still coming down in stair rods. Lacazette.
Right. Arsenal making a little bit of progress here, for sure. So we've got to be warned of this.
And there's the cutback. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Ooh, think I may have made a mistake there.
Went for it. Easy save for Schmeichel.
Luckily, Schmeichel getting his, you know, hands to the ball,
Well, the
comfortably
player
saving.
Featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
El Neni. That's a turnover in play. Good forward
Come on,
play
Vardy. Come on.
He's cut that out well read. Ibora. And the ball.
Alright, so it's out for a throw. Still 1-0 here, so no second goal has come yet since Okazaki has scored.
Dembele.
But still playing good football at the moment.
They could be on the counter-attack.
So yeah, that's good, obviously.
Just a little nudge. Lacazette. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Well, they're playing Inter in their next match. The Europa League semi-final, first leg. And I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
They're cut out by the defender. Slipping it through. The ball's loose.
Oh.
Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Throw in now.
So almost making it 2-0, but not quite.
Substitution. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
So Okazaki, it's 2-0. That's the second goal. I think that is, as the commentator said, game, set and match. 2-0, then brilliant goal. Dembele, third goal in the Premier League as well. So yeah, brilliant good old goal, I have to say. But yeah, 2-0 is that the game, you know, for us, wrapped up. with what, 30 minutes to go now, which is, I think, you know, a bit of a tough comeback. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a few tactical substitutions, and in fact I'm going to take off Iborra, put on Nindi. Also I'm going to take off Mende, put on take off Fabregas, put on Fabregas, and put on Fabregas. And I think that's it really. Should I put on Madison? Yeah, I think we'll do that. Take off Dembele as well. Work's done. Vardy can stay on. Okazaki can stay on. So then them lot can have a bit of rest for next time. You know.
Return pass. Arsenal short of time now.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think.
So them few players will get a nice bit of rest, of course, for the next match, you know, which is against Manchester City. Obviously, two important players, Fabregas and, you know, Dembele and Iborra as well, in some sense. So, you know,
some of the puddles that looked as though they might be appearing have disappeared.
Yeah, more of a drizzle, I think, after the downpour.
But yeah, 2-0, looking pretty done now. 15 minutes to go, you know, so I think we should win this game. 2-0 at maximum, 2-1 minimum right now, you know, so yeah.
Was absolutely on top of his game.
Just gonna also go a bit more defensive as well, I think. Because there's no need to be, how can you put it? There's no need to really attack. We're 2-0 up. We've got a comfortable lead. We've controlled the majority of the game quite well. So even if they score a goal, they've still got to get another through us. And don't get me wrong, I can control that quite easily. Like, yeah.
He's put in a good cross. And where are his teammates? Now it's 5 minutes to go. Mendy. Opportunity in a wider area. Excellent challenge.
So,
lost the ball.
a few minutes now to go. In fact, to stoppage time. Been a bit of a attack here.
He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get good pull one back here. Off the bar.
Oh! 2-1. That was a bit cheap. But I guess we had a bit of a cheap goal.
To celebrate it.
Well, I think the team in the lead thought they were home and hosed here. And if they end up conceding another, they will be kicking themselves.
Off we go again, 2-1.
There we go. 2-1 victory.
From the referee.
Then that is game, set and match. As I said, 2-0 up. Even, see the thing is, okay, don't get me wrong. If you're 2-0 up at half-time, there's still time for the opposition, for your opponents to come back easily. But if you're 2-0 up at the 60th minute or the 70th minute, there's less time. That means more pressure on the opposition, and yeah. Anyway, that game does move us 3 points ahead of you know, Liverpool. However, right now Liverpool yet to still play another game. So yeah, you know, we'll obviously play Man City away then, and hopefully we'll gain some more points. Let's see where we are now in the Premiership, though. We are still in, well, we're still in 5th, but if we win today, we can actually move ahead of Everton by a point. So if Everton don't win this game, we could move ahead. We'll go for that colour scheme there. I think that seems a bit reasonable. Grey and blue doesn't really clash. So yeah, you know. But yeah, you know, a win obviously would effectively give us 66 points, which would be quite nice. You know. So yeah, you know, obviously that would be good, of course. Right, so here we go then, getting into the game then. Hopefully we'll have a good match. Etihad, of course, hopefully he will do a good match.
And it's live.
But we're going up against probably one of the best teams, in all fairness. So this is going to be a tough game. The toughest team in the Premier League versus really a team pouncing above its weight, really. Aiming to scrape top 4, but it's not going to be easy, of course. So obviously trying to get the ball slightly forward, but having a bit of difficulty right now in terms of finding space, because obviously this team is so good at, you know, Fabinho. Oh,
that is one of the great saves.
Fabinho could have easily made it 1-0, but missed because Emerson saved it. So already having another good start, which I'm proud of, to this game. Hopefully he'll continue like that. It's not going to be easy though to get through City.
Now Fernandinho, Facer, Sane.
In terms of just in case.
In on the goalkeeper. Sterling. Referee's given the penalty for Manchester City.
What?
Well, that's a dark moment for the offender, but what a chance.
No card as well.
Take the lead now from the result.
Come on, now that's a penalty.
Decisive. It might just be the turning
That
point in this
could
match.
be. Hopefully we'll save this.
Goodness me, it's hit the post.
It's missed. I don't know whether we would have got to that though. That's the question, but we... Oh, give us grace.
It's short the corner this time.
Thank God. Honestly. Right. City playing short corners right now.
In powerfully there. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
A pass to the opposition, which ain't good.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Bernardo Silva. The shot's on. Easy save for Schmeichel. Gabriel Jesus.
So right now,
with great vision here. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort.
Right now we are getting swamped by Man City right now.
He really did visit, didn't he?
Now Fernandinho.
Right.
Cesc Fabregas.
I
think he saw the look from the other player and
see, the thing is, I will say, even if we don't get top 4 this season, obviously the aim is to get top 4 this season, but even if we don't, I certainly know where I want to improve the team. There's a lot of areas where I certainly want to improve this team, and hopefully we'll get them areas. But it's not going to be easy to improve a team like this. You know.
Well, it is his birthday today. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Defended well. Fabregas, a great chance to go.
Oh, that could have been also 1-0.
Well, he can't believe it.
Unlucky.
His teammates can't either.
So yeah. Because obviously Fabregas in them positions is lethal, of course. But unfortunately, that wasn't lethal enough.
Sterling. It's Ilka. He's got his shot off now. You're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
See, if you're going to mark a player in this team, it'd have to be Fabinho, really any of one of my midfielders. Maybe Vardy, but I don't know. I think Vardy. I don't rate Vardy too much.
And they've got it away from the danger. Okazaki. The pass threaded through.
Oh.
An angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating. I think.
Was that offside?
But
yeah.
This assistant
easily offside.
He's got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now. As it turns out, what a great call.
Dembele saw the ball, went for it. Fabregas.
Come on.
Bernardo Silva.
Right.
Ricardo Pereira. Room now out on the wing.
As indicated, there will be a minimum
Okazaki.
of 3 minutes.
This with a chance to go.
Fabregas.
Oh. Off the goalkeeper. Ibora. Fabregas. Dembele. And now the shot. That's a good block. And there is the half-time.
Alright, so that's first half now done. 0-0. So right now, at least we haven't conceded, which we could have easily. But nonetheless, I'm not happy because obviously I want to be 1-0 up. I want to win this game. And if we don't win this game, that could be our top 4 chances blown. Like, don't get me wrong, they're not huge odds that we're on the target for top 4. So yeah, you know, like, every point counts, you know, and every win equals a massive win, if that makes sense. Because especially against City, because this is where you should nick points as a small team against top clubs.
Best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Decent attacking play. Good shot on. Can put them in front here.
What a save that was. I know that looked easy, but honestly, I think that was best save from our goalkeeper yet.
And now Bernardo Silva.
So still 0-0.
How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match, and difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
Now you can cross it. Ibora.
Right, come on, Vardy. Vardy's through. Surely this is 1-0. It is 1-0. It's Leicester 1-0 up in the 63rd minute. What a brilliant goal.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
So yes, that's Jamie Vardy. 1-0 Leicester. Oh wow, that's great. Because obviously can't relax. But what I can do now is say we've got the lead and we can hopefully control the match. How was that a foul, ref? Come on.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation,
so, yeah,
you've got to make a substitution.
You know.
Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
Right now, Schmeichel has done everything correctly today. In all honesty, all my players have. But Jamie Vardy could be in for second luck. It's 2-0. Jamie Vardy. What a brilliant goal. Yes. That could be match again. Oh, wow. That is that the match? Against Manchester City. We've caused a upset at the Etihad then today, which is absolutely unbelievable. Well, fantastic.
Moving from one side to the other. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Vardy. Good vision.
Right, here comes Ibora. Come on, Ibora.
Going forward well.
Ibora can make it free. Ibora misses. Only just, but nonetheless.
Oh, unlucky. We can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
I'm still happy so far.
Here's Laporte.
Because we are on the brink of top 4 football as well. Been 2-0 up. Here's more Dies or whatever his name is.
Here's the chance. Oh, he struck the frame of the goal.
Well, the keeper had no chance really. He stood and stared.
So this match has really come alive in the last few minutes of the game for both ourselves and City. which is fantastic. City have really woken up. We have scored as well, you know, and yeah, this is desperate stuff now for Manchester City, but my goalkeeper ain't having none of it.
Corner played into the middle. Well, it might just have been consolation, Alan, but it was a chance to score.
Certainly was. It's head in hands time for the players
So,
and the manager and the
few minutes to go now as well. Not long.
Now Fabregas threads it through.
You would have to say penalty.
That is a penalty kick.
But once the challenge came in, he went down.
And that is most likely 100% game gone now.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Scores from the spot.
Goal. I've run into the goal. There we go. What a goal. 3-0. Hat-trick for Vardy. What a brilliant goal. So, you know, Vardy's had a fantastic day.
They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. There's only a minute to go.
So,
it's with Danilo.
There we go.
The crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
On to Cesc Fabregas.
Now Fabregas running with the ball.
Another foul.
Chance here. The player's on a booking.
I think he'd
So
love to shoot,
only
but he can't from this angle.
There's not much time to go now. It's literally. It's a fourth goal. 4-0. That is finished. Brilliant header.
Always been an admirer of good headers. And this was
That was a brilliant header. But yeah, 4-0.
Disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners
Manchester City are going to lose 4-0 with only one kick of the ball left. There we go. 4-0. Boos, cheers.
Exceptional, elegant, excellent.
But delighted as I am.
Not every day you grab yourself a hat-trick. No wonder he's laughing. His manager too will be doubly pleased with that win.
That was certainly a brilliant win. 4-0. Wow. And all the goals came in the final half. A penalty, a nice header at the final whistle. And yeah, it could have been, though, in all fairness, that match could have gone the other way, I think, honestly. Like, there were so many moments where Manchester City could have scored, you know, as well. So, I'm not going to take it for granted. You know, I'll take it as a pinch of salt. But, yeah, obviously, what that means also in the table is we are now 6 points clear of Liverpool. But Liverpool are yet to still play the final 2 games, obviously. So yeah, obviously it's easy to be happy, but you know, got a offer from Chile and Colombia. I'm not gonna take any of them. Don't focus on right now my international career. So yeah, one final game then of a season, and in all fairness, top 4 is still very much on. If we win against, you know, well, Chelsea, you know, I think Chelsea are the champions, actually. If we win against Chelsea, the champions, of course, this season, then, of course, we could move virtually. Ooh, so Liverpool's demoted us to 6th now. So will we get top 5? We certainly, I think, will get top 6, but, yeah, top 5, top 4 is still very much on, but it's really a... Top 4 is between us, Liverpool, City and Everton. You know, but let's have a look. Alright, so to get ahead of Liverpool, we would need to score at least 11 goals, which is almost impossible. Yeah. Well, actually, no, less, sorry. We'd have to score 9. Still pretty unlikely. Everton, if they lose, City draws, then both Liverpool and us can finish still in top 4, which is frankly amazing. You know, so yeah, you know, we'll have to wait and see. You know, let's go into this game, final match of the season. Let's say whatever happens, happens. Whether we get top 4 or whether we finish 6th, I don't really care. The way I see it is, you know, look, we're tied with Liverpool on points. Okay, yeah, we're behind on goal difference, but effectively we're tied on points. Let's be realistic. If you're tied on points, I think that's as good as getting 5th. You know, it's our first season as manager. You know, I would say the aim had to then get, you know, top, you know, well, get, you know, top 10, maybe mid-table in football. So 10, anywhere from, let's say, 12th to 10th. Well, 12th to 8th. You know, in my opinion. So I think we've achieved our goal anyway, you know, this season. So we can't be too negative, but, you know, in all honesty, I would like to get, you know, top, you know, 4 or whatever. So yeah, let's see.
In the middle of the park, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Andreas Christensen plays alongside.
So obviously, hopefully, we will score a few goals today against Chelsea. Remember, a win wouldn't guarantee top 4, but certainly could put us a step closer to the top 4, and certainly top 5. You know, aim is to get top 4/5th. You know, but I'm not really too concerned because we've played good, especially within the last few games.
But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they did play well in that earlier.
Put them in front.
Oh.
There still could be a chance. They defended well. Fabregas. Okazaki.
So, right, not quite making it 1-0 as of yet, but nonetheless, not going to complain too much. Had a good first so far, opening half.
The Champions League situation is very much up for grabs, and other results, of course, need to fall into place to book their place in Champions League football next season.
Well, I think we're set for a nervy afternoon from the fans and maybe the players too. We all know about the financial implications of qualifying for the Champions League. This is a huge day.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
He got a hat-trick in his last match. What a performance.
Right.
Here's Conte. Cleared by the keeper. Dembele. Okazaki.
So not quite.
Well away from the danger zone.
Chelsea hasn't had much, in all fairness, so far in this first half. We're keeping Chelsea at bay.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender.
Oh dear. That was the first real opportunity for Chelsea.
How we kept that out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square. Oh, the fans know full well they're lucky not to be behind here. They can't keep conceding chances like that.
Good challenge here. They've got it away from the danger. Okazaki. Now Fabregas. That tackle has got in the ball.
Alright.
Christensen.
I think we're going to have to take off Fabregas. His energy is very low.
Opportunity in a wider area. That's good support play from his teammates. Drinkwater. Azpilicueta. Hazard.
Oh, what a opportunity. Whoa. Wow. Our goalkeeper has really proven himself, I think, within the last, you know, few matches.
With good vision. He's through here.
Jamie Vardy. Not quite.
There of the defender. It will be a corner. Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending.
Oh, not quite.
Trying to open up the defence with that through ball. The defence wouldn't be opened up.
So 2 minutes of added time now. So not a lot of chance to get a goal in this second half. This may be the final attack for Chelsea, especially in the second half.
So there's still some problems for them. Willian!
Oh, Willian almost getting ahead. But yeah, 0-0 still at half time, but yeah, can't be too disappointed. Look, we've got a brilliant team. Whatever happens, whether we win or lose. I'm going to take off Fabregas because he seems quite hard. Place him with Nindy, and hopefully Nindy will get a goal. Maybe, who knows? But yeah. So Chelsea starting off the second half, of course, looking obviously, hopefully for that goal. Chelsea are, but so obviously we're not going to give up, you know. Hazard, Rodrigo, whatever his name is, you know.
The goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Okazaki needs to be careful here. Excellent interception.
What's going? Come on! Bullshit.
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's
literally, I pressed triangle, I directed it to the player, and his pass was as weak as anything. It wasn't in the direction I placed it. Oh.
Change for Chelsea here.
Right, what's going on there? Please, play on. Good.
Despite the foul on the Chelsea man. Some options now for the pass. Man in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone.
Alright, I'm going to probably get a yellow.
I know, Alan, this is one of
your Nindy, oh, Piera.
He's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give
the
advantage
Piera
to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Ricardo Pereira. They've got a man out wide. Now, can he take them on? Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here?
Right.
David Luiz. Eden Hazard.
I'm just trying now. Here. I'm desperate for a goal.
Play from Leicester. He can put them in front. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. What about those reflexes? Brilliant.
The corner's taken.
Oh!
Somehow to clear it off the line.
How? How?
His manager after that, that's for certain.
Oh, that's annoying.
Conte.
That could have been 1-0. Could have. Should have.
Having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build up.
Oh.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Thing is, if we draw and if a win was good enough, that's what's going to hurt me the most. I hope a win wouldn't be good enough, regardless.
Good forward play from them.
Oh.
And it is a goal kick.
Come on. Come on, guys. One goal. That's all we need, guys. Potential one goal.
Kovacic. Oh, that's good defending. Ibora. They can be quick on the break now. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Oh, come on.
Goal kick to come.
Goal bullshit was that goal kick. Come on. One goal, please. Please, one goal.
David Luiz.
That's all I want. That one goal.
We've got
to
10 minutes left
potentially give me top 4. Even a sniff would be nice.
Hazard this time goes for the cross. Off the bar. Back into play. Defended well.
It's either luck is with me or something's with me.
Kovacic. Striding forward purposefully. Hazard struck the post here. Must take the lead here.
How? That post is my second keeper right now.
I think he thought he was the match winner there, but
what a foul!
Control, and you get in trouble for that.
Oh my days, that is a red card.
Oh, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe
harsh?
Would have just had a word instead of booking him.
A word? Are you having a joke, commentator? Are you honestly trying to be funny?
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
another 2 minutes added on.
Alright, I think we're going to have to conclude this isn't to be. There we go.
Feeling of dismay really around the grounds. They've got games still to play here, but they can't now, with the mathematics, reach the Champions League. It's impossible.
Yeah, they've lost out on a lot of money there. The suits up in the director's box will be bitterly disappointed.
Well, that is the end of Season 1, effectively, of course. We will head into sort of Season 2. We'll preload Season 2, and we'll sign a few players. But, yeah, gutted in a way. Gutted in a way. But, as I said, right, I'm gutted because, obviously, you know, would have a win done it? Let me just have a look. A win would have actually got us top 4. Now what pisses me off? That pisses me off, right, Mads? Because, oh well, you know. A win would have got us top 4 though. That's annoying. But oh well. Look. There's always next season. I'm pretty sure we get Europa football, I hope. I hope we get some European football. We did well. I think we did well enough to earn European football. So yeah. Right, well, obviously, we're not signing players. Any players that, you know, we feel worth keeping. See what's going on with contracts. Right, Simpson, you can go. You can go as well, don't really mind. You can go as well. How about you? I'll sign you on for another year. Also sign this guy here for another year. We don't want to let go too many. Let go 1 or 2. I think that's it. Okazaki. Should we keep Okazaki now? Don't get me wrong, I am looking for new strikers. I don't think he suits really my going forward plan. He's already decided what he's doing, so yeah, you know, I think that's good. Parting ways with Okazaki. He's been a massive tribute to the club, of course, so can't doubt that, but he's just not going to be a part of my team going forward. Because next season, I'm going to obviously still have Fabregas. I'm going to have 1 or 2 maybe new. I'm going to have I'm aiming to get 1 big major star. You know, who could that be? Diego Costa maybe. Would he be worth it? You know, he's still in the game, I believe, Diego Costa. Certainly, I'm looking at getting a new player, put it that way. Also then might sign Junior as a replacement for you know, a few look, there's players I've got planned. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let's get into then Season 2. Just disappointed though we missed out on top 4. Well, yeah, we did miss out on top 4 there. Because if we won that game, even by a goal, we would have got top 4. That's the sad thing. You know, but oh well, you know. We didn't get there. You know. Can't undo what's done, as they say, and it wasn't to be, I presume. So yeah, you know, hopefully Season 2 will provide a bit more entertainment, more drama and more spills as well, and hopefully we can maybe even go after and get our first major trophy, you know, for the club. Obviously the club's already won the Premier League once. I don't know how many times Leicester's won it in history, don't get me wrong, I don't keep count of these things. So if anyone would like to inform me how many times Leicester City has won the Premier League, I presume it's only once because, you know, they're quite relatively new, Leicester, to Premier League. But yeah, you know, still. So we're just waiting for Season 2 to load. Then we'll sign a few more players. And then that will be the end of Season 1. And Season 2 then will start at some point very close in the near future. And yeah, basically, yeah, things will obviously evolve from there. So yeah, you know, obviously that's the end of Season 1, of course. So hope you enjoyed Season 1, and I hope Season 2 will creep up fast, and well, will creep up fast. So yeah, you know, do bear with me whilst obviously Season 2 does come, but will be coming out soon. Right, so just gonna now so Okazaki will no longer be in the team after the 1st, I think it's July, because for whatever reason 1st of July ain't really the transfer window day. Hopefully we'll have a nice budget as well. So yeah, that's the end of Season 1 though, more or less. Just stay if you want to know what players. Well, should we do the... Yeah, we'll do some cup football, why not? It's a nice little friendly. If you get a bit of money from it, then take it. Right. Gray. Is Gray a good player? Oh no, Gray's a left back. Right. So what we're gonna do, obviously, for now, we'll promote this guy here. But obviously we're not playing this guy, we're looking at getting new players in. Hopefully we'll have a lot more money in Season 2 to work with. Let's have a look. 66 million, still not a lot, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Right, let's see if we've got any players on our list I would like to bring. Got a right mid here, this guy, 25 years old. How much? Right mid. I'm not gonna go for that straight away. Right, what we'll do, I need a right winger, so I need someone who's quite good in the right wing. Right, first of all, I think, right, we'll scout some players first. Let's have a look. So let's have a think. Let's see. We need a right winger, I think, personally. Let's have a look. Let's see what this guy's like. Trying to think of a good right winger. Someone that obviously I'm gonna get a new striker as well. You know, I think that would be alright. A new striker, a new right winger, and I think that's it really. Let's have a look at what Chelsea's got in their attacking wings. Mudison? Is Victor Moses any good? I don't know. William. Could we... William would be good, I think. If we can get William, that could be a good fit for the club. Bundesliga. Let's have a look. Let's go for BVB. Any right wingers? Got a good... He's alright, this guy here. This guy seems decent. 83 overall. You know, that's really where we're aiming for. Where's Costa? Costa's in Spanish League, Atletico, ain't he? See, that's who I was thinking. Bring in Diego Costa as our big striker for this season. There he is. He's only 30 years old, but don't get me wrong, he's a brilliant player. And that's really what I want. A player that can certainly play. In fact, the Spanish, you know, if we could bring in Costa, how about, who else could we bring in? I was thinking, there's this player named Junior, would he be any good at coming into the team? If he is, if we can get Junior, that replaces Vardy all day long, in my opinion. You know, Falcao, he's alright. He would be good. He's 18, he's young. He's already 77 overall. Right, I think we'll try and get... Let's try and get some players there from that, you know, and then we'll make up mind. Right, so let's start with... Should we start with Costa? We'll start with Costa. Approach to buy Costa, so let's see what we can get. I'm not willing to pay more than 30 million. So we'll start off, I'm going to say, try and do a cheeky offer, 25 mil. I think that's alright. Costa's old. 52 mil. Oh. If they're not going to budge on that, we've got issues. Right. If we go 30 mil, try... This is really our maximum we're going to be willing. 52 mil. See, I could have... Oh, that leaves me 14 mil. How about 32 mil? 32.8. Well, 32 mil. So they're going to take some time. Right, how about Victus Jr.? What have they got? What would they be willing? I know he's a good player, so he would be worth it, regardless of fee. You know, I know he will improve in future. He'd be a good replacement, I think, for Vardy. Get Vardy out. But what do we offer? I'm going to say, let's start 30 mil. See what they do. There we go, that's Junior. So that's Junior done. So that's one player, certainly in our door. Can we get Willian? If we can get Willian, that's two players. Roughly, really, the calibre I would want. That's Vardy gone. We got a better striker, in theory, in our middle. Okay, I think that would be a much better lineup. Sell Vardy. Alright, try and match for 31 mil. Let's try and go 25. Or should we do 26? 26 mil. That seems fair to me. 27. That leaves 38 mil. Alright, let's try 37. Let's try 36.7. That seems better for me. There we go. I know that's a very odd number, but yeah. Right, there we go. So that's a decent, I think, you know, I don't know whether we could have got Victus Jr. for less, but he's an outstanding player. So even if we couldn't, I don't really give a shit. He's a good player. And at this stage in his career, he's only going to improve. And I know he improves because I've used him in other career modes. In a way, it's a bit of cheating, yes, I know. Well, it's not cheating, it's just really doing what I know, if that makes sense. But I definitely know Victus Jr. is a brilliant player. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'll set that. There we go. So, that is Victus Jr. in the squad. Let's try now get Willian, and then that's the end of today's video. And then, yeah, that's done. If we can get Willian in the door, that is a fantastic two signings for us. How many years, though, should we give Willian? I'd say a 2-year deal. He wouldn't be part of a long-term plan. So, you know what I mean? Short-term, yes. Long-term, probably not. No. Oh, the release clause, don't really want any. Be looking to sell him at the end. Yeah, that seems fair. So, right, there we go. So, that is effectively our money spent. Now, I think we have to keep Vardy in the team. I think it'd make no sense to sell Vardy. Alright, if we put on Junior. There's Junior now. And put on Willian in replacement for Ibora. There we go. There's Willian. So we got now effectively our up front. I think is more or less sorted for this for this next season. You know, easy. Like, I don't think there's going to be much problem in that. We've got Vardy, Willian, then in a decent, alright midfield. The weakest now positions in our team is our defence. Like, in fact, we can sort that out. Put on this centre back here. try and see if there's a better left back in the team. Is there a better left back? Got Benovic. I prefer a good left back rather than a good centre back. Just have a bunch of centre backs, yeah. I think that makes more sense. So we got a bit of a stronger now defence. I think. Put on Evans, I think that makes more sense. There we go, so we got now a much better team going into Season 2. Much better already. We got Junior, William and Vardy up front. In the middle we got Cesc Fabregas, Fabinho and Dembele. And then at the back we got Piera. Is Piera? Yeah, it's Piera. Pretty sure Piera. Yeah, we got Piera, Evans, Maguire and Benikovic, and then Schmeichel at the back, of course. And I quite like that, you know, we got quite a nice team, I think, there for Season 2. Don't get me wrong, aim once again is practically the same as last season. See what it brings. Mid-finish table, top 8. I'd say we got aim for top 10 this season. At the worst. I know that may be odd after finishing 6th, but I don't think realistically our team on paper is realistically a top 4 team on paper, you know, but in reality we'll have to see. FA Cup, well, cup ties, I think we should have to, well, we should be on the, we should try and win at least the cups, okay, or be certainly up there in the finals. And yeah, like Premier League, same finishing UEFA Europa League spot. So yeah, anyway, see you all next time for another video. Have a good day.